Wanni and Handi, congratulations to them. I saw a video of them twerking, and the twerking was basically about promoting a brand new movie titled Behind the Scenes, and it was produced by Funke Akindele. And I understand that the movie is a very fantastic movie. In fact, I'm already anticipating that she's going to be probably surpassing all what she's done in the past combined. She doesn't get involved into the things that don't don't break records. She's always broken her own record. Every movie that she has brought out ever since she started this production thing, she has always surpassed with every new release. She surpassed the previous numbers, whether in terms of the money she made or in terms of even the cast. I mean, she's the one that she's so great that there isn't any actor that she wants in the industry that she wouldn't get. Oh yes, Funke Akindele is that fantastic. All she needs is just one call and you are in. And I don't know if she even if she even prizes them. You know that thing where we like when your fee is 5 million, you now say, ah no, I'm not going to pay you 5 million. I get 3 million. Because how in the world does she have all those amazing actors in her own movie? Like, how? I mean, you can literally see every single superstar that you would love in her movie. And no be small money, those guys are collector. But anyway, you could say that she makes the money, so why wouldn't she pay her? And she's one of the, if you talk about production of movies right now, top notch production of Nigerian movies right now, you are going to be in the top three. You're going to be putting her there. And I really am happy with what she has been able to achieve, and the fact that she also uses the talents from Big Brother. I hear that she has invited what's her name, Missy, you know, into the Scene One production team. She has also invited Faith to Scene One production team, and a couple of other housemates. In this 10 of 10 that she has invited. That it's also re-engages that fun fact that she's not Funke Akindele herself is not the type that is held by stereotypes or that is kept by what you think about somebody. I mean, if she was following trolls or following haters, she will probably not be inviting Faith or even Imisi, because these guys are constantly on the troll litter of the troll masters. So you would think that she's all about pushing talents. If you are talented, she wants to work with you. If you're good with the job, she wants to work with you. She cares less about whatever it is that you probably may have as a personal innuendos or personal life. And that's the hallmark of a good producer who you know wants her production to be perfect, and she knows what she's looking for, and she's almost always hoping to get the best. So no matter where it is, where they are located, she gets you on board. So that's a fantastic move, and I really give it to her. So I'm going to be playing for you the twerking video of this honey, the twin sisters. I'm sure they must have had great fun doing that. Not just doing that, but of course promoting the movie that is coming up sometime in December. I understand that UK would actually have, first of all, view it before it comes on to Nigeria. So one thing I almost always hate is the fact that these movies get to leak into the market just before the artist actually gets her money. I hope she's watertight with leaking amongst her team or even amongst people around. And I hope that we don't get to see the movies in Alamba market already when she hasn't made her money. Because part of the reasons why she has made a lot of money in the past with her production is because she's always watertight with production and leakages. So every month you just have to go to the movies to see it before it gets out. You just have to go to the cinemas to see it before it gets out. So I just want to say a very huge congratulations to her for another blockbuster. I already know it's going to be a blockbuster, but I'm just thinking what's going to look like. I've seen a visual of it, and it's just so amazing. Like I'm in my mind, I'm like, oh, yeah, are these all the things that happens behind the scenes? I mean, I'm just trying to even look through or think through what she's thinking in her head, coming with those ideas. How can somebody be thinking of creating a movie out of behind the scenes, out of the scene, like be out of the blues, behind the scenes, create a movie around it? And you will be stunned. I saw a snippet of it and it was unbelievable. Geez, like, how can somebody be thinking of creating a movie out of behind the scenes? Like, how do you think about that if it's not creativity at its very best? So the movie just explains everything that really happens behind the scenes of productions, whether it's singing production, movie production. Just thinking, how is it going to be looking like? Like, how's the movie going to be turning around? Like, how is it going to play out? So that's a mystery that I'm actually going to be looking out for. I hope you are also going to be looking out for that as well. But however it is, tell me what your expectations are for that particular movie. Tell me what you think about the movie. I see a lot of persons who have also gone out to promote it. Yeah, yeah, I've seen a few persons go out to promote these things, these movies, and they are superstars. They're huge, and of course, when her promotions are usually madass. They are just class, and it's also part of the reasons why the movies that she's produced lately have been raking in some billions for her, and it's just so amazing. And it's somebody you want to work with, no matter who you are, whether you are a superstar or a B artist or C or D. I mean, you just want to work with Funke Akindele, and given what she has achieved with that amazing Jennifer franchise, well, not a franchise, Jennifer movie. You could tell that she's made her mark in that industry, and all she needs right now, it's just basically the environment to do more, to for her creativity to catch more breeze. So let me play for you the promotion done by the two sisters, who, by the way, have been everywhere. Have been everywhere. I hear they are now brand ambassadors to Tiger the beer, and they are just everywhere. Before the Big Brother Niger season 10 or season 9, because we are still in season 9, nobody knew these guys. They were DJing, right? They were good with their DJing, but they needed that platform to pull. Do you know how much these girls charge to be on your show to play wherever you are? I mean, recently they were even in Owerri. The other day they were in Port Harcourt. They're practically everywhere. Do you know how much those ladies charge to come play in your club? Before Big Brother Niger, nobody really knew that. I'm sure they were even begging to be at different clubs to play. But now, before you can get them, they are booked and busy. So somebody will come and tell you tomorrow that Big Brother Nigeria is a bad platform, is amplifying bad things. Why is the person watching the bad things in Big Brother Nigeria? Why is he not watching the good things of Big Brother Nigeria? Or is it only the bad part that the Big Brother Nigeria portrays? Just like the society, you live in a society, people decide what they do with their lives. People can go out today and say, I want to be a bad person, and they become thieves, they become idiots, and you meet them every day. It doesn't mean that you that is playing a role in the society is making you bad. I've explained this thing over and over. It pisses me off when I think about it. That somebody would just sit and condemn a show and refuses to sieve the bad one out and stick with the good one. They just want to condemn a show just because. I think there was even a rumor the other time. This so-called thing came out that they want to stop Big Brother Nigeria because it portrays the youth in bad lights. And I'm like, God, who are these human beings? Where are you people coming from? Where are people operating from? Are you sure people are operating from the same planet that we're operating from? Let me play for you this this twerking stuff. So there you go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Behind the scenes. These scenes are not behind, Or is it these scenes are behind him? Don't mind me. Things are bouncing everywhere, every day. Okay, what a bouncing scene. Are you kidding me? What is this? So behind the scenes are out in cinemas in the UK on the 4th of December. In Nigeria, I think it'll be 14th or so. Just a week or 10 days after that's premiere happens in the United Kingdom. Tell me what your expectations are. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you as always.